No words can describe what we're witnessing tonight from the Toronto Blue Jays. The game's not even over yet, but I thought to myself, look, it's past 1 o'clock in the morning. I got to get up at 4:30. They're down 9-3. What the hell is the point in watching the rest of this game? And yeah, I'm wearing the bucket on my head because it's an absolute garbage fest by the Toronto Blue Jays bullpen. The moment we think somebody's found it, somebody's good, they implode one time. And it's not just a one run. No, they implode. And they show us, okay, so the bullpen really just hasn't been fixed. It's just been patched together, and my ears are not feeling good. No, how's this going to work? You know what? There we go. That's the best I got. Let's break this game down because there are lots to get to. And I'm not going to yell and scream in this video because I did that all yesterday, and I'm not going to lose my mind again. But wearing this on my head is doing enough justice for me. Bottom of the first inning, it doesn't look good. Ryu is not good in his last outing. Doesn't start good again. Gives him a 2-run bomb to tie France. In comes Mitch Haniger, making it a 2-0 game. Next half inning, Teoscar Hernandez is a deep fly ball to right center field, and it's gone, and the Jays are back in the game. It's a 2-1 ball game. Top of the third inning, Teoscar Hernandez, an RBI single up the middle. Vladdy comes in to score. Hey, we have a new ball game. It's 2-2. Then, with guys at second and third and 1 out, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., it's an RBI ground out, giving the Jays the lead, which felt like eternity since the Jays have had a lead. And then the wheels just fall off, right? Ryu goes, I think, another inning and a bit, and he's solid, he's great. And if I'm not mistaken, Ty France comes up. And he hits a fly ball to center field. Springer makes a jump at the wall, can't make the play, lands on his ankle, goes down, instantly grabs it. Great! Just fantastic! France ends up at third base, the tying run, oh great, there goes the lead again, and there goes our center fielder. Oh, great. I'm hoping to God that it is not insanely serious for George Springer. But that puts us in a situation where there's a guy at third and nobody out as well. So it's like, great. You take the lead, you score three unanswered runs, you're feeling great, and then bang. Baseball gods are like, no. You thought you were going to get a good game, but no. Not going to happen. Ryu, I believe, gets the next guy, Kyle Seager, to ground out. And hey, no run came in to score in the play, so hey, we're doing okay here. I believe you walked the next batter. Charlie goes to the pen to Trevor Richards. Now, Richards pitched yesterday. He was great. So I'm like, okay, well, he's one of the only guys that we can really trust in the bullpen right now that hasn't really imploded for this team. Will that change today? Because Torrens, again, like I said with Tom Murphy yesterday, who? He comes up and he hits a 3-run bomb. Toro and France come in to score, and there you go. 3-run bomb, and your 1-run lead is now you're down 2. But they weren't done. Next batter, Jared Kelenic, the youngin. Mariner fans loving him. He's a good-looking young player. Hits a back-to-back bombs. Now it's 6-3. Great. Fantastic. And we all know how the Jays offense works in the 7th inning or later. They don't do anything. And just to add insult to injury, right? They bring in Rafael Dolis, the bases loaded, nobody out. He gives up an RBI single, then a 2-run double. It's 9-3 right now at very least. It could be a lot worse. I don't know how it's going to end. All the way, what I do know for sure is that the Blue Jays' postseason hopes are dwindling fast. And this team, at this point where they are at right now, they need a 2015-esque type of run to make it. The Yankees won. The Red Sox won. The Athletics won. All tonight. So Jays fans, you want to know the math? I could be totally wrong with this, but I'm not thinking like 5.5 or 6.5 back to Oakland. So that seems like, see you later. The Red Sox are now 4.5 up on the Jays. So all that work you did winning 3 of 4 against the Red Sox and really gaining all that ground back, yeah, that's dwindling away pretty quickly with them playing the Orioles and beating the snot out of them. Yankees winning today, after the Jays couldn't capitalize on them not playing yesterday. You're now a game and a half back of them. You're 4.5 games out of a wild card spot. Remember, you were 2.5 back, and if you won a couple days ago, we're thinking, well, you could be 2, but you could be right there, and all this and that. No. And now with George Springer going down, he's going to be gone at least for a couple games. With the way he was walking off the field, needed help going down the stairs, holding the ankle the way he was. He's at least gone a couple games, if not a lot more. So that just adds insult to injury to this team. Steven Matz gets the ball tomorrow, at least in the finale. I mean, if it's a 4 o'clock first pitch, I believe. Great, we're done with this nonsense late games. Thank God. Wait, we got to play Oakland at some point. Is it at home or what? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, Jays fans, I don't know what else to say to you. You know, this game was a garbage fest. I mean, it looked okay. You had a 3-2 lead, and I'm like, okay, let's see what the bullpen can do today. You blow it once again. Can the offense do anything late? No. And every other team you're chasing in this run is winning. That's what we kind of learned during the stretch of the Jays playing really good baseball, is that they weren't really gaining ground at a rapid pace other than the Boston Red Sox. Because everybody else was winning. The Yankees went on a crazy run right as the Jays went on their crazy run. That's why we didn't really gain any ground on them. Oakland was beating everyone's tail in, and so we weren't getting any ground on them. We were gaining ground on the Red Sox, but we were like 10 games back at one point. So you got to gain a lot of ground. They did. They got it to 2.5, but they couldn't keep that pace up. The Red Sox are playing the Orioles, and the Yankees and the Oakland A's are staying hot. That's plain and simple what's happening right now. The Jays have now lost 3 consecutive ball games, and they've lost it in terrible fashion. It seems like the Blue Jays 2021 season as a whole. Get the lead, look good, feel good, blow the lead, lose a tight game, and heartbreak. That's the definition of the 2021 Toronto Blue Jays. And it sucks, man. It really does. I got the updating. We're in the top of the 9th now, so you're down 9-3. It's ball game's over. I mean, it's just brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Watch. They'll probably win with Matz on the mound tomorrow, right? Just to throw a wrench in everything and make us possibly have some sort of hope. But if we come back with some negative news about Springer, which I'm all hoping and praying doesn't happen, the playoff, it looks bleak at that point. All right, Jays fans, I'm going to leave it there. You guys can go nuts in the comments below. I just want to get this video over and done with because it was just, I don't want to talk about this game. I just don't. Another terrible game. I let out all my anger and frustration yesterday. Mariner fans, enjoy the W. You guys deserved it. You beat up on our crappy bullpen. It is what it is. They went out there and they beat us this time. I was not pleased with yesterday. I still believe the Jays got screwed over yesterday, and that's fine. But today, you had the lead, you blew the lead. It's the story of the 2021 Toronto Blue Jays. All right, so you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. You enjoyed the video and not the ballgame tip. If you're a Mariner fan, you love the game today, smack the like button. Do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button if you guys have not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video. That's in the game. Would you like? Would you not like? For the Toronto Blue Jays, Twitter's down below for myself. Follow up, send me, DM, all that great stuff. The Instagram link is down below as well, so follow up there if you've not done so already. And I will talk to you guys, Jason. And no matter what, I'll be here talking to you guys tomorrow, Jason Edition, in the finale of this 3-game set. It's the Jays to avoid the sweep. Steven Matz gets the ball for the Blue Jays. I don't know who's pitching for the Seattle Mariners tomorrow. All I know is that Matz gets the ball for the Jays at 4 o'clock. Can we get a win so I have something positive to talk about so I don't cut the circulation off my head with this thing and I don't go beat red like I was yesterday? Because I'd rather not. I'd rather talk about a win and a positive. Can we see that with Matz on the mound tomorrow? We'll have to wait and see. All right? So thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and not the game today. We'll talk to you guys then.